You've probably seen the little free libraries that people put up in front of homes and businesses. They've helped neighborhoods feel a sense of community, especially during the pandemic. Alexa Liacco found one woman who hopes her library can help kids be more inclusive.
There is hope where my change sings.
Story time in this home.
I show others tolerance, though it might take some courage.
Goes beyond the pictures.
We've had a lot of hard conversations, and books are such a great way to have that conversation.
Even though her kids are young.
You do remember? They're all 3 years apart.
Kristen Berthume wants her children to learn some lessons she didn't get until later in life.
As parents, it's our tendency to want to shield our kids from horrible things, but we were like, we can't keep this from them.
She's talking about racism in America.
We have to talk about it, and we have to help them grow up to be people that are fighting against this kind of thing. Following the murder of George Floyd, my husband and I were kind of talking about what is something that we can do to just be part of the solution on racial justice.
Their solution came in an old dresser converted into this.
It's like a really cool resource for our street.
There are definitely some that are pretty explicit, talking about racial injustice. There are other books that are sort of more general about treating everybody kindly and treating everybody with respect.
The books are for all ages with all kinds of lessons.
You read this one? This one looks awesome.
Everyone is invited. No library card required.
It's not to harm anybody, it's to educate, and it's to help, and it's to sort of lift everyone up.
Neighbor David Goodwin brings his daughter Katie every few weeks.
Whether it's racial injustice or if it's all the things that we're dealing with, books that we've been able to get here help us understand it.
The Berthumes doing this little library will maybe encourage some other people to do something like it, and that'll change the future for this generation and generations to come.
Have like a different person point of view.
And it's already happening. Little free anti-racist libraries are now popping up across the country.
Oh, the March books.
Readers say they're sparking conversations that might not have happened before.
I don't feel like the term anti-racism is negatively going to impact white people. Let's see racism as something that doesn't help any of us. It hurts all of us, and so let's fight together against it.
We read this in school in 5th grade.
The library is already helping Kristen's kids join that fight.
I realized how bad people of color are treated. At my school, we don't get taught this stuff. I've had to learn this from our library and from the books, because we don't get taught this stuff.
But with a stop here,
You have to stop anyway, so may as well get out and get a book.
11-year-old Owen and his neighbors can understand.
There's no reason to be racist. There's no reason.
And even if people don't always follow the signs, the Berthumes believe one day they will.
I don't think that the future will be perfect, but I definitely think it'll be better than it is right now.
There's a lot that's needed from all of us to really make changes in systems that are racist. It's beyond being aware. What you actually do with that is really what it comes down to.
For The Race,
Like that one?
I'm Alexa Liacco.
Thank you for joining us this week for our conversation about race relations. Join us next week as we look ahead to 2022, the issues on top of people's minds less than a year from midterm elections. Until then, from near Fresno, California, I'm Dan Grossman, and this is The Race.